Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
It's safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Del Piero. Cruyff going for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nedved. And it's Van Basten. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nedved. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cruyff tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Puyol. And here's Van Basten. And help's available out wide. Cruyff. Messi. Rijkaard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Van Basten. Vieira. Throw in. And here's Nedved. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rijkaard. And here's Del Piero. Cruyff. Oh, he's shot a goal! In it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's cut it out. Nedved has got himself a free kick. Milan with a set-piece chance.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He goes! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nedved. Going through. And here's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Milan have a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. Van Basten. Van Basten has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. And here's Van Basten. Can he find a finish now? Hoists it forward. Nedved tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. Del Piero. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! Yes! And they are... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
But he's gone for it! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
It's become a case of men against boys. Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Cruyff. Beckham. Now the counter. And here's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Messi floats one over. Mondonda can pick that up. Vieira. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Van Basten. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Messi with a long pass. Van Basten. Abraham. And he's there to cut it out. Out towards the flank. And it's Alaba. Alaba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Puyol gets his foot in there. Messi. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pavard. And there's a long ball. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Messi. Here it is now, surely! Timely intervention. Messi. Nedved. Tries a shot! Rijkaard. Sanchez. Messi plays a clever pass. Rijkaard. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. He's left his man. It's found its... It's one! No, that's just wide.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
De Ligt. Messi. And it's Van Basten. Messi. A chance! Drills one in. Cruyff. The message is clear. None shall pass. Rijkaard. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And here's Van Basten, receives it in a good... And the shot!
Beckham so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Now it's Del Piero, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Del... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. Vieira. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Alaba. And here's Del Piero. And he has been fouled there. Stop from Montanda! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rijkaard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So it's going to be another corner. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. And here's Del Piero! No question, that's a foul. Puyol. And it's Beckham. Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. Vieira. Beckham. That intervention was very necessary. Rijkaard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Del Piero. And here's Van Basten. Coached through there. Cruyff, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lobs it in gently. Messi. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nedved. And the finish! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest point.
Has a goal! It's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Del Piero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nedved. Alaba. Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Beckham spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Van Basten. Del Piero. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vieira. Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Del Piero. Van Basten, real chance! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Del Piero. Van Basten. Oh, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's pinged one through here. Striding forward, facing goal. Vieira. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Vieira. Vieira plays it forward. Van shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Van Basten. Has a pop! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's come loose! Van Basten. Müller. Nedved. Müller. Van Basten. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Van Basten really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's there to cut it out. Deftly done. Alaba. And it's Roberto Carlos. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nedved drives it forward. Alaba. Wan-Bissaka with a good steal, well played. Hoists it forward. Kroos. Van Basten has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And out to safety. Alaba plays it out to the wing. Roberto. And time is up. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle